So good afternoon. So
Good
I
afternoon, sir.
think today we will go through these things like graphics in Raptor, and also we will go through something like record. Some people have newly come, it seems. So we shall share the record for them, and I want one volunteer to explain how you have done the record so that they can listen to you, because repeating it every time for me is very difficult. Okay, I get bored also. So by this time I have repeated two times for the record. So after that I want some volunteer to just ensure that our record is good, and we will also try to check the records if possible. Okay, right. So today we are going into the graphics of Raptor. Right, I will just share the screen. Right. So graphics, in the sense that it's not about Bahubali graphics also. It's about small graphics like creating a window and drawing some circle or a square, or you will understand what are the coordinates that are there, and you will also detect the mouse events. Okay. First, I will show a small demo, and after that, you try the same Raptor program that I am drawing now, and I will take the help of one student to show you the help, because my help is not working in this Mac. When I press general help, no, it's not working. It's saying something to be installed. So I think your computers will show the help. So we will go to help in some other systems Raptor, and we will see what are the different functions and things that are there in actually graphics in Raptor. So initially, I will show you a small demo of how you create a small interactive session. Okay. So first of all, I will create a small window, and then I will just click a mouse so that it will be deleted. The window will be completely deleted. That means it will be closed. Let us first create a window. So to create a window, we don't write anything here. All programs have been written by the Raptor developers, and they have kept them in predefined functions. So our task is to only call the function and send the parameters to it. So I will use a call this thing. So it is asking me to save. Am I audible? So today nobody has responded. That's why I'm asking you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, you're audible,
Yes, sir, you're
sir.
audible, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yes, sir, you're
Sir,
audible.
audible.
You're audible, sir.
Right. So we will go to the predefined functions. I will double click it. I hope you are able to see this one. So now you see here he has given some example like this. Enter a procedure call. You can see it here that open graph window 300 300. That means it is the chord length and breadth of that particular window. So now first of all we need to open the graph window. Then only we can draw something in it. So open. So you can see below that it has been given in the red color. If you double click on it, it will there is no need for you to type. It will come like that. Okay. So you need to give the width and also height. So this time I will give something like 500 500 width. Right. Done. After opening this graphic window, see, for example, this is my window, right? This is my window which I am dragging now. This is a window, and on the window you have some name, Raptor graphic class dot wrap. So if you want, the title should also be kept to your window. There is another function called set window title. So I will call it again, and I will write something like this: set window title. You see here on the bottom, you will have this set window title. and is giving as title itself. So instead of the title, what I will do is graphic. Maybe I will write something like my window. My window. I just close it. So what happens is first I created a window. I have kept a title for it like this. What it has been written the Raptor graphic class dot wrap. So these are the two steps for that. And the next thing that I do is display some text on that. So I need to produce the coordinates. So after this case, I will ask some person to help me in showing the screenshot and click on that help, and we will look into what are the different things that we have done until now. Why 500 500 anyway, that is shown. And you also know what is the parameter. Here we are passing the title, so title will be set. And coming to this call function, again we write something. This time, what do you say is display some text I want, because I want to display a text like you click some left button. See how he has given the example wait for mouse button, left button. So I will ask the user now click the left button. Okay, I will click the left button. Let us see. So for that, I will write, okay, I got this display text you see here. What are the parameters that are there for display text? The red color highlighted one?
Seconds.
Yes, it is
XY coordinate.
Y, text and color.
Color.
Okay. XY indicates that I already said to you every screen is a set of pixels. Okay, so I for the newcomers, I did not told you, but you need, your job is to look into old videos. So somewhere in some videos I will explain what is a screen. Actually, the lowest unit of screen is pixel. Pixel in the sense, if you go near to the TV, you always see there are some checks, very small checks like that. మీరు చెక్ బుక్ చూసినట్టే ఉంటుంది స్క్రీన్లో. So each check is a pixel, and each pixel is filled with a color, and that shows us the image. ఇప్పుడు నా స్క్రీన్ మీరు చూస్తున్నారు కదా, అకార్డింగ్ టు కంప్యూటర్ దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ అన్ ఇమేజ్. దిస్ ఇస్ ఎంటైర్లీ ఎ మెట్రిక్స్ ఫామ్. Each pixel is filled with a color, and a combination of all the pixels with colors will show you this type of image. The number of pixels you increase in your screen will show you that much of clarity. If you are reducing the number of pixels, the clarity will also get reduced. Okay, so here you have good quality, good clarity. That's why you can see the whole window as I am showing it to you, if the internet is also much faster. So pixel has a location XY. For example, if somebody asks you, where are you? Do you know when you see the war movies, they will say that at a particular point you need to hit the target. For that, what they will do, they will tell the longitude, latitude, and they have some coordinates. They divide the entire war zone into XY coordinates, like a graph, and they ask them to hit the point at so and so XY coordinates, they will definitely hit it based on the map. So the same way here, at a particular point, I want to put my text. So I am also using XY coordinates. Okay, I will double click on it. Okay, it's not working. Display text. Okay, so here I will write something like 100 and maybe some 20 or something. Let us see. So 100, let us keep 50. 50 is also there. Why 20? Next text, click on left button, left mouse. Okay, so this is my message which I am keeping it into double quotes because it's a string. And color, let us choose a color, maybe black, maybe red. Let's choose red. Okay, right. So I have created a window and I have named the window. Then I have put some title into that window and asking to do something. Now, The next thing that I will do is, after seeing this message, what the user will do, naturally he will click the left mouse button. Okay. So for that, we need to wait and call that. So I think already that example was given to us. Uh, Arun Kumar, can you just mute your mic because some voice is coming from you, I think. Is it not you? Okay, right. Okay. So the next thing is that left mouse button. So we will wait for it. So on top it was already given like mouse. This is not too important, just because before we start Python, I'm trying to uh, tell you just for your fun. That's all. This is not in the portion, but you can try it out if you're interested. Button. So you can go for left button, right? So wait for left mouse button, as on top I have written the same thing. So you, in the help you can find all these things like what are the buttons that you can use. So when you pass the parameter left button, you might think that how it knows, but it was also already written code. This is already written parameter. Have you seen that in our earlier parameters we used to say that a is equal to 6 and we pass a in the function. Now here also they might have written some code and they have indicated that what is left button. Okay. Remember one thing, as I already told you previously, every key in the keypad will have a particular number in it. So example, the ASCII code. So if I press G, the computer will understand not G, but it will understand its ASCII code. The same thing happens. Every key along with the mouse, whatever it might be, the input device, maybe mouse or your joystick or your keypad, you need to remember that every button will have a particular code. See, I used to make students do the password program. You know, sometimes you get fascinated with the password. When I'm typing how these stars or dots will appear. Yes, do you remember that? And even if you take this particular one, you see, for the same thing, see, if I type the password, if you look into this one, the password even doesn't appear with stars or dots in Linux and Mac. The best thing here is when you are typing, no small hint was given as you are typing or not, because it never shows how many characters are there in the password also. Did you understand? That's why even I typed the password, you cannot see where is the password here, but actually the password is there. It was not displayed, that's all. In the same way, you might get fascinated with stars and dots that appear while you are typing instead of the characters that appear on the screen. అంటే నేను ఇప్పుడు KRANTHI కొట్టాను అనుకో, టైప్ చేస్తున్నాను. You expect that on the screen it should be KRANTHI. But with my C programming, I can also make it as dots. Whenever I type, instead of K, a dot will appear. But behind that, in the memory, K will be stored. How I do it? Based on the code for each keyboard. Okay, keyboard lo unna prati keys ki unna code వాడుకొని నేను అది చేస్తాను. How I do it? Because if you observe, even the backspace is also key. If you look into your keyboard systems, you find backspace, right? To go back. So if I write a code that whatever key you press, you should print star. అంటే ఏ కీ ప్రెస్ చేసినా అన్నిట్లోనూ, sorry, okay, if it appears like this star, then even for backspace also the star will appear, right? Even for backspace also star will appear. So I write code in such a way that I take the code number of backspace and space buttons, these two, and I eliminate these two things. Except these two, if you press any key, that will appear as star. That's how I write the code in the C language. So now also why I'm telling this example, because even if you give left button, this left button's parameter is a code. That means some code is assigned to left button and a variable ki assign చేశారు. So whenever you click the left button, the code will be registered in the RAM. Okay, this RAM will take the code, and if this code is matching with the left button's value, then it will be done. So for example, I will type something on this. See here. Okay, right. Okay, so I might give something like this: left button is equal to, maybe it is assigned with, okay, it is assigned with some value like x0 6d hf 24. ఇది కోడ్ అనుకుందాం. ఈ కోడ్ ఎవరికి ఉంది? లెఫ్ట్ బటన్ ఆఫ్ ద మౌస్ కి ఉంది. Now when you click left button of the mouse, RAM will get registered. అంటే ర్యామ్లో ఇది స్టోర్ అవుతుంది. ఏంటి? ఇదే వాల్యూ x06DHF24, ఈ వాల్యూ రిజిస్టర్ అవుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు ర్యామ్ నెక్స్ట్ మన ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఏం చేస్తుందంటే, ఇక్కడ రిజిస్టర్ అయిన ఈ వాల్యూ ఏదైతే నువ్వు క్లిక్ చేసావో ఆ కోడ్ని లెఫ్ట్ బటన్ మౌస్ కోడ్ని రెండింటిని కంపేర్ చేస్తుంది. ఇఫ్ దే ఆర్ బోత్ ఈక్వల్, దెన్ ఇట్ నోస్ దట్ ఓకే, హీ హాస్ క్లిక్డ్ లెఫ్ట్ బటన్, సో ఫర్దర్ యాక్షన్ షుడ్ బి డన్. లెట్ us see what will happen now. I hope you understand a little bit. అర్థం చేసుకోకపోయినా పర్వాలేదు, ఇలాంటిదంటూ ఇలా ఉంటుందని తెలుసుకుంటే చాలు. So after this, what I do is I will close the window. I will just close the window. That's all. Simple thing. One thing I want to hint is all these examples are available even in YouTube, and also they are available in the help. So you practice something like what I have told you now. You can see some YouTube videos if possible, if you are more interested in this, and you can also take the help of Raptor to find out what are the different parameters and the functions that are there in the graphics, and you can do it. Now let's check it out. Let me save this one. Before you execute something, try to save it. So I have this one. So now I'll just run it. Okay, see here, first it has created a window, then it has put a title my window, and then it has kept display text. That means click on left mouse button here, and then it is waiting. See, until unless I click on left mouse button, it will not go forward. It is just waiting here. Now I am clicking. Now click, finished. So what happened next? When I clicked it, until I clicked it, waited for the left mouse button. After I clicked the left mouse button, it went to closing the graphic window. So window was closed. That's all. Now, what I do next is, after creating this one, I will go to circle creation. So I will draw a circle or a square or something. Now open up your Raptor. Please try out this program and say yes. I will then continue. I will give you 5 to 10 minutes of time. Will you do it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, okay, have you finished it?
Yes, sir.
Sir, 2 minutes, sir.
Okay, okay.
Sir, అయిపోయింది, sir.
Okay, then we will move forward. So after creating this window, I want to create another window, okay, much larger than this. And in that, I want to draw a circle, maybe a square or a box or something, okay. My help doesn't work, so I have taken some functions from internet, and I have seen how we can use those functions, and based on that uses I can draw now, because if help is there I would have gone through help, right? Anyway, let us draw a small circle. So to draw a small circle, after closing this window I will start another window. So I will copy this and paste it here. Okay, so I will double click on this. I want much larger windows, so this time I will keep 800. 800. Okay, done. Right. So what happens is, if I left click the button, until then it will wait. If I left click the button, it will close that window and opens a new window in which we draw a circle. This is the new window. Okay. So after this, I will copy the same thing, and this time I will tell the title as my circle. Okay, so this one will be my circle. Okay, done. Right. So my window, I have placed it as my circle. So I don't display any text now. So better I will create one circle diagram. So for that you need to draw a circle, right? So draw a circle. So I will call another function below it. Now I just put draw. Let us see what are the draw things that are there. Yeah. Draw. Yes, you see here, draw box, draw circle, draw line, draw ellipse. Lot of functions are there. You can see draw bitmap. Okay, now in this we will take draw circle. Oh, no, should be circle. Okay, so what are the things that are there in draw circle?
XY coordinates, radius, color, sir. Color
Yes.
fill.
So if you give radius, then if for example my radius is 100, the diameter should be 200.
200.
Okay,
200.
so
Yes.
now let us calculate this xy coordinates. Okay, the assumption ఏదో ఒకటి ఇద్దాం. మనం ఇప్పుడు ఎంత ఉంది, 800 by 800 window కాబట్టి maybe our assumption will be something like, let us see, 100, 200 ఇద్దాం, చూద్దాం. Radius will be 200, అంటే 400 వస్తుంది. Okay, let us see. ఎనఫ్ కాకపోతే చూద్దాం. కలర్ ఏం కలర్ పెడదాం? Let us fill some color.
Black, sir.
Okay, black. Black. Next one, filled. Filled అవునా కాదా అని అడుగుతుంది. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ఐదర్ ట్రూ ఆర్ ఫాల్స్. సో ఒకవేళ కనుక మనకు ఫిల్డ్ సర్కిల్ కావాలనుకో, we need to write true. Let us first write true and then we will go for false. ఇక్కడ ఏమేం జరిగింది అంటే, x, y coordinates, the radius, the color that we need to fill the circle with, and whether the circle should be filled with the color or not. If you give false, only border will appear. If you give true, then the complete circle will be filled. అంటే అది ఒక క్వశ్చన్ మార్క్ పారామీటర్ కింద లెక్క అన్నమాట. If you pass true, that means it will fill the circle. If you pass false, it will not fill the circle. Let us see. After drawing the circle, I'll keep that window like that. I'm not closing it, because after drawing the circle, it will immediately close before you see. So let us write this particular one. I will save this and execute this one. So it created and it is waiting for my left click here. It has written, right? So now I will click something. Okay, it created, and you see, I think our coordinates are wrong. Now you people should tell me how to move it to the center.
Sir, keep it as 400, 400, sir.
Any other suggestion? Any other suggestion? Is 400 correct? Let us see. Just save it before you execute it. You save it first. Without saving, no, again it will run the old one. Okay, it is asking for my left mouse click. It is yes, fine. That's correct. So this is entirely filled. Now let us try a non-fill. So it is filled now. Now let us try a non-filled. In the sense, I will keep it as false. So instead of true, I will make it false. F-A-L-S-E. Okay, done. Let us see what will happen now. Let me save it again. Save and run it. Okay. So I think without filling, you are unable to actually get that value here. So it's your task to find out how we get only the border without fill. Okay. So find out how we can get it, because until unless we write true, we are unable to look into that.
Sir, I got the border, sir.
Sir,
Border is
even I got, sir.
very good.
It's coming, sir.
So if it is false,
Coming, sir.
if it is false, the border is coming for you all.
Yes, sir, it's coming,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, it's coming.
Then no problem. My computer is a fault one now. Right. Okay. So I have drawn a circle. Now try drawing box, draw line, and with the line, after you draw a box, you try to fill the box with something. There is a function called flood fill. You go to help and see what is flood fill and draw that line. So I will give you another 10 minutes of time. First draw a circle, then draw a box, draw underscore box is there, and you flood fill the entire box. Let us see.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, we already took a window of size 800 by 800, and again why to take off that previous window of size
Yes,
100?
same question, sir. First four steps, why, sir?
Yes, sir. We are changing it, so then what's the need of the first call?
No. See why I'm doing like that, because when you open something, it's like that. See, when you open a game on your mobile, some screen will come. Right? That is a window, and they ask you to press on the button or just click on it. Somewhere you click interval. So you click somewhere. So that screen will go out, and another new screen will come where you start playing the game. So to mimic that, I have done this one. That's all. Okay. It's not compulsory. You can directly open graph window 800 by 800 and draw a circle directly. Just to mimic an interactive session, I have made it. That's all.
Okay,
Okay.
this circle is being printed on the window which we have described it.
Yes, you can remove all the first 4 steps up to graph 5 steps. You can remove those 5 steps. Okay.
All
Just
5
like a
steps.
game, I have done it like that. Did you understand?
So we can remove all the 5 steps.
You can remove. Why you keep all the 5? There is no need, right? Mouse click chestene it will work anedi. It's not a compulsory thing, right? So once you
Okay.
start, it will create a window of 800 by 800. Then it will put the title my circle and draw the circle and give it to you.
Correct.
So
Yes, yes.
to make it look like a game, I have done like this. That's why I made it. So once you click somewhere else, then your game starts.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Now try drawing a box and fill it with flood fill. You check out in the help, there is a function called flood fill. You look into the coordinates. What are the coordinates that are there? Flood fill is a function which works like paint only. So once in your windows, if you open paint and draw a small square or circle, And if you take a paint box that is there on your top buttons, if you click that paint button there in between circle, it will fill the color that is entirely in between the boundary of a circle or a box. It will not go out, or it will not actually leak out from that border. The same thing happens with flood fill function. So in whatever border you are saying, you just give him the XY coordinates. It will start from the start X and it will end at some other position, but it will only fill the color between the boundaries. It will not leak away from the boundary. That is for sure.
Sir, 0, comma 0 is the left down corner of the screen, sir.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
You see here, I have flood filled it because I did not give it between the border. It completely filled down all those things until it found the border. You see, this black is considered as border for this entire one. So except it did not come, it did not leak into the circle, but it filled the entire different area, which is from the border to that circle border. It did not leak into the circle. That's why circle is intact with black color, but the remaining thing is filled. The same way you can draw a small box, and in that box you can flood fill it. But remember, the coordinates should be correct. The starting and the ending coordinate should be correct.
Sir, flood fill means like a background.
Yes, it's not background, but at a time you are filling something.
Oh,
Yeah, of course you can consider an object's background like that.
okay.
See here, because we did not have any border, it completely filled the window except the circle. But if you just draw a box and you try to fill in between that, that will be done. And remember that you should not keep true here. True means it comes with filled. But after drawing the box, you flood fill it. That's what my aim is. Let us see. In the meanwhile, you do it yourself. I'm just experimenting myself. That's great. Yes, I think you can see that I have flood filled the box with red color. Initially it was filled with black and then I have filled it with red. You can see the execution again if possible. Yes, it is black and then it is filled with red. So find out your coordinates exact and you do that particular one.
Sir, I flood filled a circle. Sir.
Okay, that's great. Do you want to share the screen?
If you want me to, I'll share, sir.
Okay, you can just share your screen.
Sir, it's disabled.
Yeah, I will enable it. Okay, you can share the screen.
Sir, can you see, sir?
Yes, I can.
Alert from
1 minute.
fall.
Okay, good.
Sir, I'm stopping.
Yeah. So another thing I can ask you, Vijay, is that you can draw a box and draw a diagonal in the box itself. Okay, a line that connects from that left top corner to bottom right corner, and you try to flood fill one corner. Did you understand what I have said to you?
Yes, sir. Like half filled, half
Yeah,
white.
half filled and half should be white.
Okay,
Just try out and come back to it.
Sir, once can you show your box coordinates once?
I'll show you. Wait. Yes. So I given 50, 50, 350 and 240. Now see what I have given is flood fill 200 and 200. See the box is at 50, 50 and you know it is having a length, width and height as 350 and 250. So the 200, 200 is in between them. So naturally it will start at 200 and fill everything. So flood fill is something like, you know, imagine like you released a water, the water will go forward until unless they found obstacle. So when you just throw the paint box like that, the entire area will be filled until unless it find a border. So that's what the flood fill function makes.
Sir, is there any negative coordinates for that? Like negative coordinates, can we put it in there?
At present, I don't have any idea about you have a negative coordinates or not. The entire thing is considered like a matrix itself. The XY coordinates are considered as matrix. It's only on positive side. Hope.
Okay, sir.
Sir, the coordinates of flood fill should be within the range of coordinates of box or whatever shape we take.
That's correct. So if you start even one point, if you say like see in between in the box, if you say fill the point, a particular point, it will not only fill that particular pixel, it will flood all the pixels with the same color until unless it finds a border pixel. Did you understand? See, box is in black color. Let us hope that box border is in black color. That means there are some pixels that are colored with black, so it appears it like a box. So even if you try to fill one pixel with red color in flood fill, it will occupy all the pixels until it finds some other color pixel which is stopping it. Okay, did you understand? That's what the flood fill works like. అంటే ఇఫ్ తెలుగులో చెప్పాలి అంటే కరెక్ట్గా మన
Sir, I don't know Telugu. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I already explained you, I think.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking to the people who did not understand like this.
Okay, sir. Okay.
డిఫికల్ట్ ఉంటుంది. సో మనం కనుక కొన్ని పిక్సెల్స్ తీసుకుంటే ఆ పిక్సెల్స్ అన్ని బ్లాక్ లో కలర్ అయి ఉంటే కనుక ఇది ఒక బార్డర్ లా కనిపిస్తుంది, మనకు ఒక బాక్స్ లా కనిపిస్తుంది. ఓకే, సో ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ ఈ బాక్స్ మధ్యలో మనం ఎక్కడన్నా ఒక పిక్సెల్ని కలర్తో ఫ్రేమ్ చేద్దామన్నా అంటే ఫిల్ చేద్దామని చూసిన ఫ్లడ్ పిక్సెల్ ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే అది ఆ ఒక్క పిక్సెల్తో స్టాప్ అయి ఉండదు. ఇట్ విల్ ఎక్స్పాండ్. అది అలా ఎక్స్పాండ్ అయిపోయి ఎక్కడి వరకు ఎక్స్పాండ్ అవుతుందంటే అది వేరే కలర్ కానీ దీని కలర్తో అయినా ఆల్రెడీ ఒక ఫిల్డ్ పిక్సెల్ దానికి టచ్ అయ్యే వరకు అది ఎక్స్పాండ్ అవుతూనే ఉంటుంది. లైక్ యూ ఇమాజిన్ లైక్ వాటర్, you pour a large water, the water will expand in all directions until it finds a wall or an obstacle that stops it. ఇది కూడా అలాగే పనిచేస్తుంది ఫ్లడ్ ఫిల్, అందుకనే దానికి ఆ పేరు పెట్టారు.
Sir, can I ask a doubt, sir?
Yes, you can.
Sir, I got the color inside the circle, sir.
Okay.
So can you help me how to keep it like you said to Vinay or Vijay, sir? Like you keep half filled and half not filled, no, sir. Can you help me with that, sir?
No, it is not about circle. It will be good for box. Okay, circle you get confused because you cannot draw a line in between circle.
Yes,
But
sir.
instead you go for a box, draw a diagonal. Okay, a
Yes,
line
sir.
connects to the leftmost top and the right bottom. Like that, you draw a line.
Yes, sir.
I think you can give the coordinates. You have a function called draw line and check how you can draw a line and give the coordinates. So after drawing the line, you find one xy coordinate in either first half or second half. Just
Yes, sir.
ask the coordinates to be filled. Everything will be filled down.
Yes, sir. I'll do it, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, now the task is to draw a diagonal, sir, to the box.
Yes, diagonal is part of flood filling. That's why I have asked you to draw. Just check out how you can draw it.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Hmm.
I have drawn it a diagonal and one side one color and other side other color.
That's correct. Can you share it now?
Oh, 1 second, sir.
Yes, yes.
Actually, I'm using phone. I draw it in the computer.
So both you have done it with flood fill.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. One is green and one is red. Correct. Fine.
Alert from
So that's what you can try, everybody. So after 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes you take, try out. And then we will discuss about the record. One person who has done it a little bit can show. So I think next week you should be ready with the record. Along with your exams, you sit for some time and write the record a little bit daily. Not many programs I have given, right? I think by this time you should have finished it, but still I have given some time for you. to write the records because people have newly come here. For the people who are new to this class, I'm giving another 2 weeks of time. Don't worry. You can happily do the record and submit it later. But for the people who are from the first, should be submitting it by the next week lab. So once you write the code, you just share this, save the screenshot of your output and also save your flowchart. This is the last program that you include in the record.
Sir?
Yeah, just one thing.
Sir, when I am keeping drawbox and when I am giving coordinates, sir, it's not showing any borders for me, sir.
That's the same problem I am also facing.
It showed for me, sir. For circle, it showed me, sir. For the box now, it's not showing me anything, sir.
Yashwant tried 2 to 3 times once. It happened same to me, sir. Like after
Okay,
2 to
okay.
3 times it worked, sir.
Yeah, okay, bro. I'll try once.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Sir,
Yeah, Mehak, tell me.
sir, yesterday's also we have to include in the record.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Just for example, one problem, that's all. Because you are doing it right, so just include it in the record. Files is there in the syllabus, but graphics is not there. But just some of you might show interest, just I am telling it. But because you are doing it, you can include it in the record. You should, of course. Can anybody tell me, have I given you the template of the record? I remember that I have given you.
Yes, sir.
You gave,
Yes,
sir. You
sir.
gave, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So,
sir, we started doing.
okay, that's correct.
Yes,
So I
sir.
will create
Started.
an assignment type of thing, and I will ask you people to submit the records there in the GLearn itself.
Sir, once can you mention, sir, like how to mention recursion or subchart, that step?
Today we will discuss anyway. Some of you who might have done at least few things in the record, they will share the screen, and please share your template record which I have given you to your newcomers, new friends. I don't know which platform you are sharing, but please share to them also. Don't share your record, but share the template record, and please help them in doing the record. Because in the afternoon I got a call from somebody that they have newly joined and they could not identify how to recognize how to do the record. Actually, they could not figure it out. Please try to help them if possible. Okay.
Sir, I have a small doubt. Can I
Yes,
once share my screen, sir?
yes, you can. So you're taking the help of this help in Raptor. That's fine. That's good.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Hmm.
Sir, if we enter like a 400, 400, this center.
I think for all those things, the first thing should be 400. I hope, right? You can enter it from, for example, the topmost level. If you consider some 50 or something, maybe 100 to 400, the topmost one. The down one, like the green color, will be 400 to some maybe 600 or something. You can write down, like based on experimentation, we can find out.
Sir, but if we now like for flood fill, if we take a 400, 400, which color will it take, sir?
400.
The line color, sir.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay, sir.
The line 200, 200. Okay, you have done it much better. Okay, that's fine.
Yes, sir. That's it, sir.
Sir, I tried, sir. It's not showing any borders or boxes, sir.
Okay, just share your screen. Let us see how it is actually showing.
Yes, sir. 1 minute, sir.
Vijay, have you got it? Earlier, you said that you are doing it right. Have you got the diagonal and filled it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine.
Vinay, sir, not
Sir?
Vinay.
Vinay. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah, Mahan. Tell me.
sir, can you extend a bit of time for the submission of the record, sir? Why? Because now exam will start, we are preparing, and then again we have to even make all this.
Mehak, I could not hear even one word correctly. Maybe it's my network problem or your network problem. I don't know.
She's asking you to extend the date for the
Deadline
record
for the
submission.
submission of record, sir.
Do you want that next lab? Not next Friday, that next Friday.
Yes.
Okay. Take it.
Thank you, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
I am sharing the screen, sir.
Just one. Fine. Drawbox. So nothing is shown.
Yes, sir.
Saying evaluated. Once show the code again.
Yes, sir.
What to tell just one? Even I am also having the same problem.
For circle, it's working, sir. For this box one, it's not working, sir.
This circle is also not working. What to
Yeah,
do?
sir, same. Just now I tried, it's not working.
Yes. So okay. That change the color from black to some other color. Have you tried it?
No, sir, I didn't, sir.
Just change it. Let's see. Some yellow or red, something you keep.
Try for blue.
Yeah. Save it.
Yeah, sir, sorry. No, sir.
That you save it first because it is working with the old code only. Now you run it. Even if it is not coming, we cannot do anything now. It's not coming.
No, sir.
Show the coordinates first. Go to the code and show the coordinates. 500. Anyway, it is between the graph window only. So if it is true, it is showing, right?
I didn't try for true, sir. Once I'll try for true, sir.
Let us see at what position it is exactly.
Yes, sir.
So for some people it is working, for some it is not, including me. What to do? How to solve this problem? That's why I'm thinking about that. Where is this flood fill? Here also it is not there. Try to change the coordinates if possible.
I'll try, sir.
Sir, coordinates 300, 300, 500, 500, it is coming, sir.
Just look into that. 300, 300, 500, 500, whatever it is.
300.
Just look into that.
Yes, sir.
Save it. Because it is 1000, maybe it will come in the center. Let us see.
It came, sir. It came.
Now keep it as false now.
Yes, sir.
That's why I'm thinking that maybe the coordinates are false, I think.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Out of range, maybe. Let us see. Even with me also, that might be the problem. Save it.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir, it's coming, sir.
So it's all about coordinates.
Yes, sir.
That's why I doubted that coordinates actually. For me also, it might be regarding coordinates only. If I
Yes.
change the coordinates, I did not experiment it, but if I change the coordinates, they might come.
Yes, sir. I'll do it now, sir.
I am confused because for me, if I am filling that circle or a square or a box, I am getting that output. But if I'm not filling, I'm not getting the output. Maybe here in your case, the coordinates problem. For my case, I think the wrapper is only the problem.
Sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
You need to thank to the other person who said the correct coordinates, not me.
Yes, sir.
Who is that? Who said?
Sirish, sir. Sirish.
Okay.
Thank you, Sirish.
So we shall wait for another 5 minutes and then we will proceed with the record discussion. If you want in between, if anybody wants to experiment any other things, you can do for fun.
Sir, am I audible, sir? Sir?
Yes, you're audible. Please.
Sir, I did it for circle, sir. I mean, like, can I share my screen?
You can.
Is it visible, sir?
Yes, visible. Okay, that's good.
So, sir, can I include this in the record, sir?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, sir.
All your trials can be included in the record for your own record. Okay.
Okay, sir.
That's good. That's a very good try. I like it. So I will be back in a moment. I'll come back.
Sir, is default color black, sir? Like in place of color, if you write fill, it comes black, sir.
So, okay. So if anybody did at least few things, please share your screen for the record. Who will volunteer for sharing the screen? So I don't say anything to
Sir,
you.
the template, sir, or the record?
Record, if you have written a little bit, that's
Yes, sir, I written.
Yes, you can share the screen.
1 minute, sir. Can you see this?
Yes, yes. So yeah, here I will explain each thing. Then see, so the newcomers please take the template from your friends, if possible. They have that. So ask your CR or something. So on the first thing, then you need to include the lab title and the subject code, which you might know because you got the syllabus. Okay. Did you get the syllabus and all the the titles of every subject, Shreya?
Sir? Yes,
Did you
sir.
got the syllabus copy and everything already for each and every subject?
For the record thing, sir.
Not for record, the whole semester subjects. Did you get the syllabus?
No, sir, no.
You did
So
not.
yes, sir, it's uploaded in GLearn.
Okay, right. So you can see here the lab title and the subject code. The lab title is problem solving using Python, and you will have your subject code you need to write here and then submitted by the name. So in this case, it should be Sai Shreya. Okay. Come down now, Shreya. A little bit. Okay. So duration of the semester, this is, you need to write it is first semester and the year. That's all. Okay, come down. Acknowledgements in the sense you can acknowledge the people who have helped you or who have really taught you this and that. You can write if you want. Okay, come down. It's like a professional documentation. Generally you do it in the thesis and project. Okay, so in this template which I have provided to the people, this is what I have given, like these are the contents. Yeah, you can just keep the mouse on that. Sorry, Shreya.
Yes.
Yes, if you can see, even when you touch it, you just have seen a small cement color box that is surrounding it. In the sense, wherever you have created a new heading, that will be added into these contents and automatically the page will be given to it. In all the newer versions of Microsoft Word, this feature is there. There is no need for you to write a separate index for that. So index is compulsory, and that index is called here contents. Okay. So this you will have it in the template. You can include it, and you can find out if how to work with the contents also through internet. Okay, come down a little bit. You can scroll down. Scroll down. Oh, no laptops have no mouse, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Syllabus anyway, I will give it later and you can include it. That's not a big problem. Anyway, if you have it in GLearn, that's also fine. Yeah. So this is what I have done. So in program 1, you need to write down the question, the problem statement and the description. So whatever question I have given to you and whatever problem statement I have given to you and the description. Next, you need to write down the algorithm or pseudocode, the PC in the sense pseudocode, which I have explained in the earlier videos. You can get from your friends. Next, you need to write the flowchart that you have written in Raptor. Program in the sense, at present, you don't need any program because after coming to Python, then we include program and output. At present, you only stop at flowchart and then jump directly output to output. So you just after 3, you jump to step 5. Program, you need to skip it at present. And the last thing that you do is your understanding for completing the problem. So what you have learned to complete this problem, what are the new things that you have learned? And the 7th one is any reference for the problem. Maybe you can write like, I have given this problem, like Kranti Kiran sir has given this problem, or from where the ideas I have got. So references in the sense you are referring to somebody from where you got the ideas or hints or the problem itself. So this is the template of your particular record. Okay, come down, Shreya.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, can we repeat the points in the understanding of the problem?
Yeah, you can, there is no need for repeating the points. If you have any new things, then you can produce. Okay.
If not, sir?
If not, you can just write down previous understanding. Okay.
Okay, sir.
But if I give this choice, most people will do like previous understanding. They will write that one only. Okay. Yeah. So now coming to this, I think Shreya has written a pseudo code and go down, Shreya. Mostly for pseudocode, try to use the symbols like how you use it in Raptor rather than writing it. So I don't say it's like pseudocode. It is like a algorithm. Okay, algorithm will be written in English statements, but pseudocode will be written directly with some keywords, like how I have shown earlier with some keywords. Like for example, you in the second step you said like accept the given year. Instead of that, you say the given year as a variable. Assign is a keyword that you use. Assign
Year to A.
year to A, like that. So A to year, something like that. You need to write with symbols, which I have shown you earlier. I think I have given this example, right? How to write a pseudocode with small thing like A plus B for addition. And then ఒకసారి ఇచ్చాను మీకు ప్రీవియస్ అసైన్మెంట్స్ లో టెంప్లెట్ అప్లోడ్ చేశాను చూడండి అందరూ ఒకసారి.
Sir, that is like Shreya, I have a doubt. That is A mod 4, right? That is not A divided by 4.
Yes, it should be A mod 4. It is not divided. Yes, that's correct. MOD should be written.
Yes.
Mod.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'll change.
Divided in the sense you need to write slash symbol for that. But
Sir, can't we normally mention like a percentage 4?
You can mention, but almost it looks like Python code. That's why I don't prefer that thing. Most probably use some keywords to differentiate between pseudocode and Python code. Okay, otherwise it looks like Python code only, Mac. So you will become expert in Python code by then. Okay, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Shreya, come down a little bit. So this is how the flowchart screenshot should be kept here. Okay, so you cannot bring the flowchart directly to this particular one. So I have asked the people to just screenshot that flowchart. You have a snip tool in your Windows, and for Mac people you have Command Shift 4. If you press Command Shift 4 at a time, you will have some snip tool that comes into your screen. You just select the area which you want to snip, and it will be converted into an image. So I think for Windows it is easy for you to bring the snip tool. Yeah, come down straight. So she has written the output which is there in the console, master console. That output she has pasted, and she has told my understanding is using the Raptor tool. And Shreya, you also understood how you write the decision making, in a very perfect way, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That should also be included. Okay.
Okay, sir.
That's why I'm telling whatever you learned for this problem, from this problem, you need to include that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So references, anyway, you have given that flowchart is prepared. Yes. So enough, Shreya. This is example I want to give to the people who have just come here, new people. From any new people, can I hear whether you have understood or not?
Sir, once tell about that call function and subchat thing, sir. How
Yeah.
to write.
Okay, I will tell, but I want to hear until now the new people, any new people. Have you understood what we need to do? And you can ask the template from your friends.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So who asked me for subchat and functions?
Me, sir.
Okay, Paul. So one thing I want to say is how you mention subcharts is your doubt, right? So is it regarding pseudocode you are asking?
Yes, sir. Algorithm, yeah.
Yeah. So how do you write pseudocode is that you write step by step. Okay. Like for example, I will show this one and screen share it. Okay. So for example, you take an algorithm. Sorry, pseudocode. Okay. So you are writing something like this for add. For example, I will now tell about a function first, then I will go to subchart. Okay. So I will say the first step. I think you could see the zoom, right? I can also say step 1, start for pseudocode. Step 2, assign a to 6. Okay, 6 will be assigned to A. That's how the symbol should be. Step 3, assign B to 7. Okay, and then step 4. This time I will call the function, right? So I will say add of. So according to our Raptor, the function is both with input and output, right? So same thing happens here. So add of a comma b comma. It's too intelligent for me to disturb me. So a comma b. 1 minute. Okay. What is this? Stupid. Comma b comma output. Okay, this is what we are doing, right? Even if you mention output or not, that's not a very big problem. I will end it with this. That's all. So I will say C is equal to, maybe here I need to receive C, I think, because I want to put it in there. So C will be the output that receives. So I will say step 5 is equal to, maybe instead of C I will put answer. Okay, put, or you can also use display answer. Okay, display answer. If possible, you can also put like this so that it will be easy, but instead of that I just prefer for commands and the variables directly. So step 6 will be stop. That's all for this. And in so you will call this pseudocode as main. Okay, main pseudocode, you can write it like this. And you go to the next one, you say add pseudocode. Okay, and now what you do is again you start it. So for add, you are saying that I want to receive these things like a comma b comma okay, output something. So generally in programming, you don't give this output like this. In programming, what you mention is simply C is equal to add of a comma b. You don't even mention this one. That time I will try to change it. You will also change for the programming perspective. For now, you are only going with Raptor, so I'm mentioning it like this. So you start it. Step 1, start. Step 2, you will say okay, C is assigned with A plus B. Okay, step 3, you will say simply you need to write return. Okay, return in the sense when something is calling and the return is C. Okay, the return is C, so naturally the C will be returned. So instead of C, I think we have written it as output. The name is output, so I will write output here, output, and return output. That's all. That's the end of this pseudocode. So what happens is, in your pseudocode, you can clearly understand that first you have given assign A, B, and then you call this function. After calling this function, you execute these steps, return the output to the answer. That's what you imagine, right? Then you will display the answer and stop it. This is about functions. Okay. Now let us go to subcharts. Subcharts also the same, but the difference is that you have a lot of things to do in the subcharts. So let us take a plus b by d and kundam. Okay, there are two functions that we sorry, not functions, two calculations that we have. So let us take the whole thing like that. Step 1, start. Step 2, assign a with 6. Step 3, assign b with 7. Okay, after assigning these things, then I will call a subchart. Okay, you can simply say this is all you wish. You can say call. Here also, instead of this, you can say call, so that you will understand that you are calling the function. Call subchart add. Okay, and I think you know how to do and what to do. Next, what you do is you write that subchart add. Put a column like this. Class out for you. Put a column like this, and now what you do is you directly write as you continue this one with this step 1, start. Next, step 2, you go on with C, because it's a continuation, you can simply write like this: C is equal to A plus B. And then step 3, you just stop it. Okay, what happens is when you call this subchart add, it will come, start it, and C is equal to A plus B. Stop means it again comes back naturally, and your continuation happens. Step 5. Okay, there is no passing of parameters, and so it is like a continuation only. Subchart is nothing but like a continuation. So instead of writing all those steps here, if you have major steps, you want to reduce the number of lines of code in the main program itself, you just reduce it a little bit. That's all. For that, you use subcharts. And then you directly put, so I'm not dividing it, you understand by this time, and say C. Now it will understand what is C, because C is part of this one only, but we still say it's just a subroutine, subchart, that's all. So C is turned as a part of this program itself, but instead of writing it here, we are making it into another line, that's all. So if you don't have any page sufficient, you want it to be in detail and clear, instead of mixing all the instructions in the same flow chart, you just subchart it, that's all. So finally you will say step 6 and stop. So did you understand this?
Yes, sir. So instead of put, can we write output C?
That's your wish. Like how you have learned in Raptor, you can use directly.
Okay.
So any other doubts regarding this? So I think I have discussed this, and somebody please share the template record to your friends, and they will get it. So today at home, I will search and try to upload it in GLearn if possible. But in the meanwhile, you please try to give that particular one. So utilize this time to prepare for something. We have another 15 minutes maybe. If you have a doubt, you can just go with your own work.
The submission is next to next week, no sir?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
The programs we have done on Matrix. Yes, Kavya.
I learned from.
You need to include the programs which you have done it in Matrix. That's why we have done long, I think long exercises for Matrix, right? So you need to include that.
Sir, would you please share us the syllabus of this, whatever we have to do it in the record? Because we are not sure. We have done 10 and after that we are not sure about what we have to do. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, I think I have shared something with you people. I think few program. Okay, after that you don't know what to do, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
after that list.
I will share it. No need to
Okay.
worry. I will share it. But I think you should also be having the records with you, right? That means you have done some programs in Raptor, like
Yes, sir. We have done it till, I mean, in record we have mentioned it in till 10, sir. After that, there are few problems that we are not sure what we have to do it.
yeah, after that we have done some programs on matrix and all, right? Some
Yeah.
exercises we have done. Have you remember that binary search, that and matrix addition, those exercises, transform?
Yeah, sir. Sir, would you please give us the complete list if possible?
Yes, sir, please.
Definitely, I will give, but sometimes I forget. As you know, I immediately get that idea just in the class, and I will make you do that. Sometimes I do not note that. So I will give you one list which I remember, and if you imagine, if you remember that you have done some other program also, you can just help me in identifying that. Okay.
Yeah, sir, sure.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Paul, tell me.
Sir, that files thing, how we should write, sir, for the files?
For that files, there is no need of any
Alert
pseudo
from
code. Instead of pseudo code,
fall.
you directly put the screenshots of that file Raptor.
Okay, sir. So no need to include that files pseudocode, no, sir?
That's pseudo code for files and graphics. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then you can leave the lab. Bye bye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.